You can't twerk. What are we doing here?
Houston, we have a problem. That is wild, astronomically impossible. I was gonna do a dumb joke, but I'll leave the dumb jokes alone. Yeah, don't do the dumb jokes. You know what I'm saying?
We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Been ready. I waited. My turn. On God. Hell steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me.
Well, good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're not even laying in bed. We're up and about, ready to go. Got some sleep. It's 11:44. Restarts at 1. Here's the deal. Look at this table draw that I got here. Look at this table draw. Table draw. I don't know any of these damn people. None of them have more chips than me. I would imagine that bodes well. There is something a little trickier, though, with PLO when you don't know the people, is you have to really pay attention to figure out, do these people make laydowns, right? Because in PLO, you're going to find yourself in some spots where you need to bluff, but you don't want to bluff people that don't fold, right? So that's what I'll be paying attention to the first couple hours. I want to say this, too, about PLO. I think there's a huge misconception people have about PLO being this gambling game. You just got to go all in and flips and 50-50 all the time, right? And, there are situations where after the flop, you just got to get it in because you're getting the right price, but that's true in No Limit too. But actually in PLO, you have way more control. Way more control, people. I promise you. You don't get shoved on pre-flop. You get to see the flop first, right? Obviously, you can re-raise pre, and then, when you have the aces against the wraps and stuff like that, that's where the, lucky part comes. But there's luck in every game. PLO is a game of control. Pot control, flow, stuff. You know what I mean? Or you don't, because I didn't really make any sense. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play PLO, day 2, big old stack, chip leader at my table of people. I have no idea who they are. And, we're going to head down to the break room. Every time I do that, they do this thing. Like my brain, you can see my brain, downloading, stuck. So, good situation, because, hey, this whole morning intro was nonsense, okay? Let's get the day started. All right, I got to run on breaks and stuff, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do hand breakdowns, but I'll do them with this gentleman right here. Very first hand, one of the first ones. It's been a bad start so far. He limps the small blind. I have 7, 8, 9 jack. We're playing 3 and 5K limits. I got 500. He's got 200 and something. 7, 8, 9 jack rainbow, Badoogie. So he limps. I decided to just check. If it had one suit, I'm going to pot it. But I just decided to check. Flop comes 10, 6, 4 with 1 spade. He checks. I bet 10 into 15. He calls. Turns the queen of spades. Now we have the infinite wrap. We have the wrap all the way up, right? He checks, I go 30, I go much bigger, trying to rep queens up or a set here. He calls, river's an ace, miss. He checks. I decide now, if he had spades, if he had a 10, if he had a draw himself, I don't need to go huge here. Also going huge here is me saying I have king jack. How do I have king jack when I didn't raise pre and I bet this flop, bet this turn? It's hard to really rep that. So I want to make it look like I'm going for a little more thin value, something like a set or 2 pair. So I go for 45K. He thinks for a full minute, makes the call. His hand was 10-4. He had 10s and 4s for 5-9. So he made the call. The very next hand, the guy opens to 15. I'm in a small blind with ace, king, queen, 8 double suited. I make it 50. He calls. The flop is 10, 8, 5. 1 spade, 1 club, 1 heart. I bet 50 again. Maybe I could check call here, but I decided to bet 50 again with the 8s and, the 3 live kickers and stuff like that. He calls. Huh? Oh, Matthew? Yeah, he needs you. Okay. So I bet 50, he calls. Turn is the 3 of hearts, so I don't have any hearts in my hand. I check, he just goes pot. So there's another 100K down, because I can't call there with just 8s, But yeah, I probably could have check called the flop rather than just led, but whatever. It doesn't matter that much in the bigger scope. But yeah, rough start. Like I said, I don't know any of these guys. They all seem like, I don't know, not guys I really want to bluff. But yeah, I mean, the first hand, just like, I like it. So anyway, we still have 300. I think we start with 529. The average is, that's about the average. Maybe a little more. So, all right. Reeling over here. Things are going not good. This guy's playing aggressive raise. I should have 3-bet this hand maybe. On the button, he makes it 15 at 3-5. I call him the button. Jack, 8-8, all red. Two hearts, 2 diamonds. The big blind calls as well. Flop is king, queen, 5, all hearts. 5 the jack high flush. Check, I check. Turns a king, check, I check. River's a random 7. The big blind leaves 35K. And I'm like, oh God, I hate this spot. I mean, I don't know the guy that well, but it just didn't feel like he was bluffing. But, I mean, man, what if he has a 10-eye flush or something stupid like that? I call and he had queen, 5-5-3. So had I 3-bet the hand pre-flop, I would have won it. But, yeah, just a bad start. Zigging and zagging, but we're okay. We're okay. We okay. All right, going to break with about 468. We got some chips back in a really cool spot. I don't know if I have time to tell you, but let's do it. Okay, quick hand breakdown. 3 and 6, guy limps for 6. Guy in the cutoff makes it 25. I'm in the small blind. I got ace, jack of spades, 9, 10 of hearts. And I was gonna, I just call anyway. Flop is ace, queen, 5 with 2 spades. So I have nut spades. And it's a heart too, so I got back to hearts. Check, he bets 27. I call. Turn a jack, so I make aces and jacks. Now he goes for 80K. I call. And the river's a blank. I check, and I'm like, I only have 160 left. If he jams here, he's repping, like, the only bluffs I beat, which are plentiful, is king. But he checks back, and the aces and jacks are good. Whew. All right, Reg is closing right now, so there's going to be a little bit of brouhaha with people getting in last minute. Look who it is, Nick Airball behind us over here. So we're about to, so there's a guy at my table who I paid off 35K earlier. I was annoyed by that. And he asks me if there's any place to eat around here for vegan. And I always feel bad for people who don't have places. So what we did was, we brought, I'll twist the camera around. I went to Whole Foods yesterday. I grabbed a couple things. So that's the grilled teriyaki bowl. And then this is like a Vietnamese kind of salad with some stuff. So I'm going to let him pick, because all he brought was bananas. So this should be good. We'll let him choose. We'll go from there. All right. Hey, boss, you hungry? Boss man, you hungry? D-Negs brought food. Okay, so we got a choice. That's like a Vietnamese salad type deal with spring rolls. That's a grilled teriyaki tofu bowl. You tell me which one sounds good to you.
I mean that one for sure.
There you go, boom. Fork too, look at that.
Wow.
Come prepared.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers,
from
bro.
one to another, I know it. I know the struggles.
Yeah.
So when I come to Wales, maybe you'll hook me up.
Yeah, I'll find you some vegan eats.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Feed myself.
I wanted that one anyway, so that's perfect.
Okay, sweet.
I don't know if that's a cultural thing or whatever, but my mama always taught me never to eat in front of people who need or are hungry. I don't know this guy. He's hungry. We feed him. Mama always did that. Feed everybody. Come to the house. She said, "Are you hungry?" And so people say, "No, I'm good." He said, "Okay." And she put a bunch of food in front of you. My dad is like, "You want a drink?" And I say, "No, I don't want a drink." And you pour them a glass. Whether they say yes or no, you just do it. It's very Romanian roots. Me and my brother both. We adhere to that. It's like a big deal for us. Where that's where, I don't know, you get it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You feed people. If they need food, give them food. Simple as that. Okay, so I made a new friend on the rail over here. Let me ask you, okay, you just turned 21 had today. And you're here.
I'm here.
When you should be at the club drinking. What are we drinking?
The kid poker do his thing.
Have you had a shot yet?
I did last night. I'm guilty.
Last night. Wait a minute. You turned 21 today.
Turned 21 at midnight.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, you got it in there. All right.
At midnight.
Well, so what are you gonna do for the rest of the week here?
I'm gonna play some cash games. I was gonna get in the Colossus, but I didn't really want to spend my whole trip in it. Just playing it smart, conservative. I'm looking to do my thing out here, just like the kid poker.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
There we go.
Appreciate you.
All right, we're back down to 270. Just lost the big one. Opened with ace 4 of clubs, 5, 7 of spades. This guy 3-bet. I made it 20 at 4 and 8,000. He 3-bets to 72,000. He's been 3-betting a little bit. Too much, Whatever, it doesn't matter. If he has aces, who cares? We have a hand we can call with. And I call. The flop is king, queen, 5 with 2 clubs. So a pair of 5s, a nut flush draw. I open pot. I just pot it. Maybe he folds aces, if he doesn't, because he doesn't have the clubs, so I have it. He calls with ace 6 of hearts, king, jack. So he has a king. I have like everything else. One pair. Turns to 5. I make 3 5s. Yes. River. You can only hit a king or queen. King can't be a club. Oh yeah. Anyway, queen. Lose. Okay. Back in action. All right. So I'm hitting here humming. There, where you from, and what you need. As long I'm humming this, and Raciner over here is like, where did you hear that? Because that's been in my head all day too. And I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe it was in the hallway or something like that. Then we both realized we both watched the same Twitter video of the dude with the pit bulls, and they're going, dun, dun, dun. Yeah. What a weird world, right? Our brains are so easily manipulated, bro. We're stuck in our heads. The song is gonna be like the rest of the day.
Great song.
Huh? I get songs stuck in my head for so long. Okay, back to work. Alrighty, here we've only got 40 left. We got a big spot. My man did it. I'm gonna put it the last bit in. It's a huge pot. He's got aces, right? Okay, and okay, so I have a king 8 or a 3 or backdoor clubs or spades. There's a club. It's a 7 though. You make trips. 4 7s? What the hell? That wins. GG. Good game. Okay, we used 2 time banks on that before busting. And it's very close. I decided to gamble. I was getting annoyed with being short. Kinda. Oh, so the button raised, okay? It makes it 20K. I'm in the small, as you saw, with ace, king, 3, 8 double. Against the button raise, he's very active. He's playing a lot of pots. I potted, put 68 in. I only have, what did I have left? 140, 180 behind. So I put in 68 with 180 back, and he repots. Looks like aces, but even against aces, with 2 suits, I don't love that the 8 and 3 are so disconnected. It's not ideal, so that's what made me almost fold. But we're obviously getting the right price to continue, and I left myself 50K back, which is, which could potentially, like, on certain boards, allow me to fold and stay alive, right? Obviously that flop, a pair of 8s, 2 backdoor flush draws, isn't one we're ever gonna fold, so it's kind of a good flop. Gave us a chance, but I don't know, man. Maybe, I'm trying to think. It's so annoying because I just didn't run very well today. Lost that other big pot with the guy had to catch a king or a queen that wasn't a club, but wanted to come. I would have had like 800 something thousand. Big tournament, damn. Okay, so let me think here. He makes it 20, I make it 68. So he repots to 212. And I call the 212 and have like 50 left. If I fold, I have like 180, which is 20 something bigs. If he has just kings, like, or ace king stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think the 8-3 is a problem. The 8-3 being so disconnected may be a problem. I'm gonna think about this one more, but I'm not ready to decide if I like my play or not. Go to the break room, think more on it as we do. That's how it go when you bust a tournament. Think. Could we have gotten away and just played the 180? Sheesh. All right, Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem here. We'll discuss. Poker concept, okay? Let me just offer you this. Let's say I was going to make you a bet, okay? I was going to offer you 2-1 on your money for $100, and you're a 2-1 underdog, okay? What should you do, in theory? The answer is, it doesn't matter. It's completely indifferent, right? It doesn't matter. It's a break-even proposition. However, when you're in a poker tournament, in those spots, because of ICM, if you have an edge over the rest of the field, those are spots that you pass on. It's not just indifferent. Those are the ones you pass on. And that's what I was confronted with in this spot. I was confronted with the opportunity to either A, grind like your life depends on it with this 180K, or YOLO, gamble, try to build a stack. Which one leads to success? The first one. So, oopsie meter. Throw it on there. Yeah, I'm not supposed to call that 4-bet. I'm just supposed to give it up to him. Just whatever. It's an indifferent spot. So that was, I think, a little bit of a fatigue hit me. I don't know when, but just somehow today, sometime, I was like a little bit tired, a little bit frustrated by how the day had been going. I was at 529, just like blah, 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 some goofy ass fucking plays going on, and I just couldn't capitalize. And then I guess I just didn't have, in that moment, the heart and the will to man up, if you will, and just fight, you know? Instead, I laid down and gambled, and that's why we're on the rail in a very big tournament. So that's disappointing. Listen, we're not going to beat ourselves up too much because, listen, we did have 5 days of grueling, adrenaline-depleting action in the 50K. And even though I was, like, feeling great last night, it caught up with me today. So here's the problem. The problem is confounding. There's an online tournament. We're not worried about that. We're not going to play that one. But my favorite game, really, to play, 10K 7 stud, 8 or better. It's a very good opportunity to win a bracelet for me. But I don't feel quite ready yet mentally. A little bit tired still. The thing is they're done at 8:45 and it is 4:44. So if I don't play now, might as well just go home. You know what I'm saying? And then buy in tomorrow on day 2 with a fresh stack. So the question is, can I play plus EV poker the rest of the night in stud 8? Or am I better off going home, refresh, and just, max late reg. I'm going to see what's on the schedule tomorrow, because what'll define my decision is this. The value in playing tonight is, if I were just say, for example, to bust tonight, that frees up tomorrow so I don't have to go on time. If I just go tomorrow, that means I have to go for the 1 p.m. restart, like without question. Let's say, like I said, I play tonight, bust. Maybe I can take some time depending on what's on tomorrow, and I'm going to take a look at the schedule right now. All right, guys, I'm not sure about this decision in terms of what I'm about to do, but I am going to make this decision. It is a little bit against the quality over quantity, sort of, 2024. It is. It's pushing it. However, I mean, it's only like 2-3 hours of play. We're done. So I love this game. I want to be able to build a stack. I do believe that I can focus well enough and have the grit to rebound after the disappointing decision I made in the PLO. It was just, I don't give up, but that was a little down that road. So regroup, refresh. We're going to give it a go. Tomorrow is the mystery bounty 10K, which you got like 2 rebuys. You can reg till 10. So we're going to stud 8 it. Let's do this. Right. Okay, like, talk about brain dead. This is what I am right now. It's not 8:45 we're done. It's 10:45. Oh, if I knew that, or if I had thought about that, I'd go back and take a nap. But now we're in 122. Oopsie doopsie, man. I don't know how I made that mistake. All right, maybe we'll get a massage, relax, enjoy. Some stud 8, seat number 7. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Sit with the boys. So it's not going well. What just happened now was I bet the river, and I said I have a 7 and a flush. Vasily shows the 7. He has a better 7. Okay, cool. And then we look at his cards, mash them around. You know what else he has for dessert? Vasily had a better flush too. For dessert. Ace high. You know what? You saved me a bet because you would have raised for sure. So we're doing really badly. We lost a lot of big pots. That's a hard hand to lose.
It was very good for you. You saved a bet.
Yeah, exactly. I had a 7 and a flush.
And I feel a little guilty, to be honest.
Yeah, because I lost every pot.
No, you lost every pot.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, rough start, to say the least. Okay, so I assume you guys are all going to be like, well, Daniel, you must have torched it. I didn't. I actually made 3 good folds. Missed some ace deuce 3 5 with like a cap on 3, ace deuce 3 6. Just missed a whole bunch of hands. And then I finally make a hand. I start with 5 6 7, make a flush and a 7 low, which is a monster hand. And Vasily, he beat it both ways. And he started with a queen, by the way. I forgot to mention. He started the hand with a queen of diamonds up, queen of hearts up. He started with a queen of hearts up and made on ace high diamond flush by 6. He had ace deuce of diamonds in the hole. So he caught diamond, 3 of diamond, 4 of diamond, 7 diamond. Didn't even know. Wow, that was a worse beat than I thought, now that I think about it. All right, so we're on a what do you call it? On fumes. It is what it is, Makes, yeah. The good news, I'm actually proud of myself because I did make 3 folds that were all correct in spots where I could have easily, if I was gambling, going crazy. Hey, cheers, how you doing? If I was gambling, be going crazy. You know, I would have. Cheers. All right, I was gonna do a dumb joke, but I won't. What's up, Zeno? I was gonna do a dumb joke, but I'll leave the dumb jokes alone. Yeah, don't do the dumb jokes. Wait a minute, where's my wallet? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. All right, we're gonna go to the room, chill for a minute, and be right back. Okay, I'm gonna do all in. Here, what do you have? You have something? Hi to the camera.
Hello.
Okay, look at my board. Ace deuce 3. You have to pay anyway.
I have to pay.
Yeah, it's only 2,700, right? That's nothing.
Only 27?
Yeah, not even one bet.
Let's do it.
Okay, you have low draw. You're going low, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, me too. But
You
with
have
queen, no, I have low wheel draw, and you have ace king. You're winning. Ace king's ahead. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
What do you have? Queen, ace king, queen. Okay, up.
5.
10. Oh boy, that's a great card. Now down. No, that's the burn card. That's the burn card. We flustered her.
I want
Okay,
this
burn
one.
card.
You see the camera distract a lot.
Okay.
I know, it's going to be so scary.
Okay, now we squeeze. Oh, what do you have? Anything? What do I have to beat? Pair of
of
queens.
queens.
Okay, so I need to catch a queen.
Ace,
A queen, no good. Ace or a 5? Okay, that's nothing across. No, oh no, it's a. What the hell? These cards are terrible. It's 3 across. I have a low, sir.
Okay, let's go.
I have a low.
3 across. It's a
Okay.
lot safer.
Yes, these cards are not good for squeezing. Okay, so we're still here. A little studied action.
1,000.
You see, I play quality.
3
Yes,
across
wait,
could
look.
be 9 too,
Huh?
correct? 3 across could be a 9.
No, that's 4.
You don't even know the difference between diamonds and hearts.
All right, we're all in again.
The 6,600 total?
Yeah, 66. 3 ways for all this money. Vasili's got a 5. Chris over there's got the 4 hearts. Very nice. I have a king up. Let's take a look at what we got in the hole. What do we think? All right, so that's what we're starting with. See you at the river. I have no money. I'd like to bet. I can't. All right, that gentleman's out for the side pot. Now we have all in me and you, right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, don't drop the deck.
35 change.
Okay, hold on. No, you got to turn the cards up.
Okay, now.
Okay, now you have a pair of 5s. I have lots of kings. So you need to make a low. There's 3 5s. Oh, watch him make a full house. Ha! Do it, I swear. Do it, Vasily.
I don't want it. Please.
Do it. Come on. What does he make? Full house. Show me full house. This would be the sickest beat ever.
It's a fucking baby.
A full house, baby?
I'm making it.
A full house. Let me see. Ah! This would be the sickest beat ever. I'm glad I got it on film. Rolled up. Okay, wait. Nothing across, so it has to be a 3, right? Oh, I can't remember. These cards are terrible. They're not nothing across. It's 2 across. I'm dead. Holy smokes! Rolled up kings. You beat so many hits. That was wild. Rolled up kings against 2 5s. All right.
4-3 deuce.
On to the next one. Good job. GG. I don't have a low, right? Though. Can you tell them I didn't torch it? Tell the people. I didn't torch it. I didn't torch it. Yeah, Jerry. Fuck. That's amazing. Bravo. Okay, you saw. I filmed it. Rolled up kings is a monster. We got in a cap on 3. I'm all in. My man's got 2 5s. I have rolled up kings. Catches a full house, and I don't. That is wild, astronomically impossible. But I'm actually not mad at it. It is what it is. I didn't torch it. I just, the stud 8 was like, they were spitting in. It was almost like karmically. The cards are like, Daniel, you shouldn't be playing right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you home, okay? We're gonna have no chance here because we're gonna spit in your face on every street. And that's what they did. So home we go, off to like my bed, which means I guess I got a shower tonight. Peace, y'all. All right, hold up, ladies and gentlemen, hold up. We're 17 minutes from home, okay? We get home, it says, according to my thing, 7:33. You can late reg this goofy online deep stack whatever till 8. So, pedal to the metal. Let's go home and play wee all-in poker and run up a stack online. Good news is the reason I don't mind doing this is because tomorrow we're not going early anyway. So we're gonna go in late, and why not? It's a bracelet event. We could win. Why not? We got 3 rebuys, and we'll have about 20-30 minutes to go spin and ship and play terrible until we have a big stack. Let's do it. Why not? All right, we made it home. Dogs are watching their favorite show. You guys like that show? You like that show? Huh? Here we are. What do we got? 6 king, king 6? That's probably good enough. We're on our second bullet. 5, 6 of clubs didn't work. We played it 3 ways. Good shot at a big stack. But, yeah, I didn't hit. I need a deuce for 7, actually. I would have had heaps of chips. This is bullet number 2. We are obviously pushing the envelope. We've only got 17 minutes. Look to pick up chips or double, you know? Let's see. Oh, these guys take forever. Okay. So you just win. Easy. All in, you win. Great. This is freaking top-notch poker right there, huh? 23 bigs. What do we got now? 7, 8? I'll fold this one. Fuck it. All right, on bullet number 3 here, I had ace 5, okay, against 7s, and I flopped an ace. We're all in pre. He rivered a diamond, diamond flush. Are you sad?
I forgot what?
Are you sad? You don't even care. Okay, I'm on bullet number 3 of 4. We got 1 more to fire.
Can you just win this?
Let me zoom in on that pretty face.
Ew,
Through
I
the
wouldn't
bars.
do that right now.
Through the bars. So what have you been doing?
Look, I'm in jail.
Yeah, well, that's where we keep you.
Oh, I'm just doing work, man.
Work, work, work. All you do is work, 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 work. No, no,
All
no.
I do is twerk, twerk, twerk.
You don't twerk.
I don't.
Can you twerk?
No, should I try?
People can't even see you through the bars. Why don't you stand?
Oh my God. Should
My
I try
good.
to twerk?
You still can't see. You gotta stand.
God.
Okay, God.
I'll
So
be
you
standing.
can't twerk. What are we doing here?
You just want me to twerk.
No, I don't want you to twerk.
You do.
I think you.
Why is that gross?
I want it off camera. I'll see if you can twerk.
I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm saying,
Yeah.
is that gross to you? Is a twerk gross?
No, it's not gross.
I don't think it's that sexy.
It can be raunchy.
It can be raunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So not a twerker.
No.
Okay. Here we go. Bullet 3. 15 minutes left to rebuy. Here's bullet number 3. We got ace jack against 2 8s. That's the one we needed already. All we need is 1 double. Look at that. 40 big blind pot. Hey, how good are we? What an amazing strat. Go all in, double up. Now we try to play the game. Ace queen. Oh, okay, we're going to play this one too. All right, now we're going to play a little more normal. I'm just going to min raise these. Oh, you know what? I should just jam anyway. Yeah, because they're all short anyway. So I'm just going to jam and pretend I'm being all woo, whippity-doo. Because if people pay attention, they know like right before rebuy period I go nuts. So maybe I'll get a light call here. And I'm going to call the jams anyways. This guy's the one we don't want to call. Unless we have him. Daxoras. Daxoras. Go away, Daxoras. 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 What do you all think about so much? You either have a good hand or you don't, man. Oh, here 30, 29, da-da-da. Okay, I win. Sweet. I'd say it's a little better view out here. Little Rocco, he wants to go shoot some hoops. Everybody wants to see me like shoot the basketball. I don't know why, but whatever. I'll do that one time. I don't know, before it's over. I just lost a hand here. It was kind of annoying. Raised with ace queen. This guy called. Came queen 9-8, 2 diamonds. I sized up. He called. Turn is the 10 of diamonds. Check, check. River jack of diamonds. We're playing the board. He had king queen, so he made the higher straight. But we're still on 22 bigs. Enjoying a little bit of, what do you call this, sunset, whatever. Puppies are out doing their business. Very peaceful. Very tired. And what's annoying is the sound doesn't work on the Mac yet for this software. So if I get sleepy, it's not going to alert me, which is annoying. I might have to switch to the phone. I'll be honest, guys. I'm way too tired to not just do it. I can't sit around. I should have napped. Okay? I'm going to go broke here, almost for sure. But if not, cool. I mean, 10 jack suited is fun. I could actually win. He's ace king. Okay? Yeah, I think I'm dead. I need a king. Told you I was going to go broke. Okay, not mad about it. Bedtime. Good night, y'all. That's the close. That's the close. All right. Let's go to bed. Peace, y'all.